Hi, in this video I want to teach you how to do this cable crochet baby hat. It's very easy to make, and look how beautiful look in the top. Not because I made it, but I really like it. I hope you guys give it a try. This hat is for around 1 month to 4 months. I tried on in my model that she's from 0 to 3 months, and it fit. So depending on the size of the baby when it's born, it will fit. And I think when they're 1 month to 4 months will fit. Well, I hope you guys give it a try, and here is this video on how to make this cable baby hat. To make this baby hat, the yarn I'm gonna use is Bernat Baby Sport. You can use any brand as long as a baby yarn. That is it's a nicer, thinner yarn for baby. The color that I'm using is they're like a pastel color, and the name in the pack is the chiffon print. That's what I'm using. I used this ball of yarn before. It has really nice pastels color. You can use any color you like, a mix of color like this or one color yarn. I'm gonna use this 3mm crochet hook and my scissors. We're gonna start with the slip knot. And we're gonna do 60 chains. 1, 2, nice and loose. I don't like to crochet or to knit too tight. Okay, I'll meet you here when I have my 60 chains. Here I have my 60 chains, and now we're gonna do a circle. To make sure that you don't have the chain twisted, you see, if you look at this side, is a nice flat surface, and if you look in the back, you have like only one strand of yarn in the middle, like that. You have to make sure that all your chain is the flat side, like that up. And that's how you make sure that your chain is not twisted when you do your circle, like that. Now you're gonna go to the end of that chain, and in the first chain that you did, you're gonna do a slip stitch right there, and you close your circle, and it's nice and flat and not twisted. You're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. At the same time, I'm gonna be loosening my tail, and I'm gonna do 60 double crochet. Is 1 double crochet in each chain space. Make sure that you crochet nice and loose, not too loose, not too tight, just the right tension. So I'll meet you here when I have my 60 double crochet. Here I finished my 60 double crochet. Now I'm gonna go to the third chain here, and I'm gonna do a slip stitch. Now we're gonna work in the front post and back post. Now we're gonna go and work that 3 chain that we did and the post from the front, and we're gonna pass our yarn like this, and in those 2 we're gonna do a single crochet and chain 2, 1 and 2, and that is our first front post double crochet. Now we're gonna do a back post double crochet in the next one, and a front post in the next one. We're working 1 and 1, 1 in the front and 1 on the back. Like that, you're gonna do all this row all the way around. So I'll meet you here at the end. Here I finished this row with a back post double crochet, and we remember started with the front post. Now you're gonna count 1 and 2 on the top of the chain 2. You're gonna do a slip stitch and you finish row number 2 just like that. Now you're gonna do the same that you do in the row before. You're gonna go behind that stitch there, and you pull your yarn through. You have 2, and you're gonna do a single crochet and chain 2, 1 and 2. Now I'm gonna do from 3 to 4 row of this stitch. This is for the front part of the forehead of the baby's hat. This is a stitch that we're doing, working in the post. Now you're gonna go and do a back post, a front post, a back post. Like that, you're gonna continue all the way to the end, and if you like a 3 row, 4 row, 5 row of these, it's up to you. Okay? So I'll meet you here at the end of this row. Here I finished with my 3rd row. I only give it 3 row to the band for the hat, for the forehead. I only give 3 row. You can give it more if you like. Now I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna do a double crochet on top of each double crochet, right on top, just like this. No, in this space here, but and right on top, like that. We're gonna end with 60 double crochet, so I'll meet you here at the end. Now we're gonna work on our cables, and we have to do 2 back post double crochet. Here, this chain 3 that we have here, we're gonna do like we did here, but this one were front post. We wanted to do it in the back post. We're gonna pass our needle or crochet hook like this, grab our yarn, pass it through, and do a twist like that. Turn around the needle, that way it's not twisted in the back, and you're gonna do a single crochet and chain 2, 1 and 2, and that is a back post. Now you're gonna do a next back post double crochet like that. Now we're gonna do a 6 stitch cable. You're gonna count 1, 2, 3, and then the number 4 you're gonna do a treble crochet. If it's your first time in my channel and you don't know how to cable crochet, I already have a video in my channel, how to cable crochet for beginners, and I have tons of projects doing cable crochet. You wrap your yarn on your hook twice and go to the next one and do a treble crochet. Wrap the yarn around the hook twice and do another treble crochet. Wrap your yarn on the hook twice and go back to the first one that you left behind and do your treble crochet. It's in the front post, but you're working in the back of these 3. But remember, they're all front post. Wrap your yarn twice, lift this 3, grab your posts, and do your next treble in the back. Wrap your yarn twice, lift this 3, and grab the 3rd. Make sure that you always have your 6 posts. You work the 6 posts because otherwise you'll be short some posts, like that. Now you're gonna do 4 back posts double crochet. And between each cable you will have 4 back posts double crochet. Now you're gonna do another cable. Wrap your yarn on the hook twice and count 1, 2, 3, and then the number 4 you're gonna do your treble, front post treble crochet. Wrap your yarn on the hook twice and go to the next one, another treble. Wrap your yarn twice and go to the next one, another treble, like that. You're gonna wrap your yarn on the hook twice and go to the first post that you left behind and work your treble. Now you're gonna do 4 back post double crochet, and like that you're gonna continue 4 back post double crochet, a cable, a 6 post, 4 back post double crochet, and like that you're gonna finish with 2 back post double crochet plus the 2 that you start, that will be the 4 in here. So I'll meet you here at the end of this row. Here I finish this row number 2. I call it row number 2 because the 3 row that I did before, working in the post, front post and back post, I don't gonna count those 3. I just start counting where I did my first row of double crochet. Now I did the row of the crossing at the cable, and now I'm gonna do row number 3. Row number 3 and row number 4 will be exactly the same, and here we're gonna start this row here exactly how we did the one before. We're gonna pass our hook like this, and we're gonna do our single crochet and chain 2, 1 and 2, and that one is a back post. Now we're gonna go to the next one, do another back post, and now we're gonna do 6 front post double crochet, and that is on top of our cable. Five, and 6 front post double crochet like that. And now we're gonna do 4 back post double crochet, and those 4 back post double crochet is always stay the same. The only one that change in this design is when we're doing the crossing of the cable, that they are treble crochet. Like that. Now we're gonna do 6 front post double crochet. So I'll meet you here at the end of row number 4. This one's row number 3, and row number 4 you will be doing exactly the same. And remember, I'm not counting these 3 first rows that I did. Here I finished row number 4, and now for row number 5 we're going to go back again here and pass our yarn and do our single crochet and chain 2, 1 and 2, and that counts as the first back post double crochet, and do the next one. Now we're going to do the crossing at the cable, and this is row number 5. That is exactly the same as row number 2. Remember, I'm not counting those 3 first rows. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, and then the number 4 we're going to do our treble, front post treble crochet, yarn twice, go to the next one, front post treble crochet, wrap twice, next one, front post treble crochet, yarn twice, go to the first one that we left behind, lift these 3, and do our front post treble. I wanted to mention that a lot of people ask me for patterns of my work. I do my designs in my mind as I go, and I don't have any written pattern for any of my designs, and I don't know how to write pattern either. Like I say, I design them in my mind, and I just bring it to work. I don't put it in paper or anything. So I'm sorry about that, but I don't write patterns of my work. just like that. That's why I try to do my video, explain them as well as I can. That way it's easier for you guys to do. Just like this, we're repeating row number 2. And then after this, we're going to repeat what we did in row number 3. And top of this row number 5, we'll repeat. And row number 6 will be the repetition of row number 3. So I'll meet you here when we finish row number 6. Remember, as the repetition of row number 3, that will be here. You're gonna start how we've been starting all along. Do a back post double crochet, 6 front post double crochet, 4 back post double crochet, like that. It's row number 6. Now we're gonna start row number 7, and in row number 7 we're gonna start our decrease in the top of the hat. We're gonna start again with a stitch like this. Do a single crochet and chain 2, 1 and 2, and do your regular back post double crochet, 6 front post double crochet on top of that cable, and in the next 4 back post double crochet is where we're going to start our decrease. Hope you guys can see well. 5 and 6. Now here we have our 4 back post double crochet. We're going to do 1 back post double crochet, and the 2 in the middle we're going to do them together. Those 2 we're going to make them 1. And now another back post double crochet, and here we have 4, and in the next one we have 3 back post double crochet. Now you're going to continue 6 front post double crochet, 4, 5 and 6 front post double crochet. Now we're gonna do 1 back post double crochet and 2 back posts together, making them 1, and that's our decrease. At the end here we start here the 2 back posts that we have here before the chain that we did, the slip stitch. Those 2 we're going to make them 1, that way we had 3 in the beginning here. So I will continue doing mine, and I will show you here how to do this part here. Here I'm gonna do these 2 back post double crochet. I'm gonna make them 1, and that's the last one of row number 7. Now you're gonna go to the top here and do your slip stitch. Now we're gonna do again or single crochet, chain 2, or a back post double crochet, wrap your yarn twice on the hook, and we're gonna start doing the crossing of the cable. Again. In this row we're going to do again another decrease. Now we're working, this is the crown of the hat, for the crown of the head, and that's why we're doing our decrease. Now here in this back post double crochet we're gonna do a back post double crochet. We don't gonna finish, we had to loop on our hook. We go to the next one, do another back post. We had 3 loops and we pass it through those 3, and that's the decrease we are doing in this row. Then we do another back post double crochet like that. Now again we come back here and we do our cable. For now on, in each row we are doing decrease. Keep grabbing the one that is not I'm supposed to grab. There we go. And now again we're gonna do the decrease, this back post double crochet. We don't want to finish, the next back post double crochet, and we pass it through those 3 and a regular back post double crochet. Like that you're gonna work all the way around, so I meet you here at the end. Now we finish with the slip stitch, and now we're gonna start next row. We're gonna grab this stitch and this one here, and we're gonna do our single crochet and chain 2, and that's our first back post double crochet. Now we're gonna do 6 front post double crochet, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're gonna do this one is look like I have 2 there and another one there, and we're gonna grab those one and we're gonna make 1 back post double crochet, and 1 in this one. Now we only have 2 back post double crochet in between, and we're gonna do our 6 back post double crochet. Like that we're gonna do all the way around this row. We're gonna do 1 back post double crochet and finish with a slip stitch at the end here. Here I finished row number 9. We're gonna do again our back post single crochet and chain 2. Now we're gonna do 1 front post double crochet, and now that decrease we're doing it here on our cable. So we did 1 front post double crochet. Now the next 2 front post double crochet, we're gonna grab them with our hook and we're gonna do 1 front post double crochet. We are doing those 2 1. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the next 2. We're gonna grab those 2 and do 1 front post double crochet, and now another front post double crochet. The cable was of 6 front post. Now we have 4 front post cable. We're gonna do 2 back post double crochet, and now we're gonna do 1 regular double crochet, 2 front post double crochet together, making them 1, and the next one, next 2, we're making them 1 front post double crochet and 1 front post double crochet. Like that you're gonna work all the way around, doing these ones, making them 4, and these 2 back post double crochet. You're going to end with the 1 back post double crochet and do a slip stitch, and that will be the end of row number 10. Now we're going to do exactly the same that we've been doing till now. Or single crochet, 1 and 2 chain, and now we're going to cross the cable, and this cable, remember, now is 4 stitch cable, and we're going to do our treble front post treble crochet, 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 in the back, 1, 2. Now the decrease is in those 2 back post double crochet. We're gonna do this back post double crochet. We don't gonna finish. We have 2 loops. We're gonna go to the next back post double crochet. We have 3 loops, and we're gonna pass it through those 3. Now we again do our crossing over cable, and now there are 4 post cable. So you continue all the way to the end doing this till you get here, and you do your back post double crochet, and you finish row number 11. Here we're gonna finish row number 11, and we have our last back post double crochet. We're gonna do the back post double crochet. We don't gonna finish. We're gonna go to the top of the chain 2, and we're gonna do a slip stitch through those 2 loops, and like that we finish row number 11. And now we're gonna do our last row, that is row number 12. Row number 12 is the last row, so we're gonna do now exactly the same that we're doing till now. Do our single crochet, chain 2. Now these 2 front post double crochet, we're gonna make it 1 front post double crochet and 1 front post double crochet. The next one, this one in between here, is only 1 front post double crochet. These 2, 1 front. Like that, you're gonna do the decrease in every single one until you get to the end, where you're gonna do a slip stitch and cut your yarn. Leave a piece long enough to pass it through with a tapestry needle, close the tip, and then from there, if you like, you can do a pom-pom, or if you like, you can leave it just like that. I will show you how to finish off the hat. Here, you're gonna end with your hat like that, opening like that. You're gonna grab yarn and your tapestry needle, you know, the tail that you left, and you're gonna pattern through the top and a zigzag, 1 in the front, 1 in the back, all the way around, and you're gonna be pulling like this. I hope you can see. All the way. And closing that little hole. Pull it tight. And now I'm gonna bring it inside, do a knot inside, and loose that tail. You're gonna end, the top will be just like this. Look how nice that looks. If you like, you can put a pom-pom, or you can leave it just like that. I'm gonna lose my tail, and I'm gonna show you the end result. I like how it look, because it look like from the small cable, it start to get bigger, bigger, and bigger, and it look really nice. Okay, let me finish the hat, and I'll show you the result. Here I wanted to show you the reverse of the hat. I really like the reverse of the hat too. If you don't put a pom-pom, you can use the wear it both way, because it look really nice, the design inside. I really like it. Really like the design of this hat. Here is the outside, and it look really nice, the design in the top. And if you like, I have a white pom-pom here, I maybe put the pom-pom or not. I deciding yet if I'm gonna put the pom-pom. I'm gonna try the hat in my model and I'll let you know if I'm gonna put the pom-pom or not, because I really like it like that. Well, I decided not to do a pom-pom because I love the way the hat look in the top. Not all the hat you can leave it just like that because you always get a little hole or a little seam or something. And this hat is a seamless hat. Like you see, you don't want to see where you have the seam. It's really cute. I hope you like it and you give it a try. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. That way you'll be receiving all my videos. Here below I'm gonna leave my Facebook page just in case you decide to do any of my projects and you want to send me any picture for me to see it. And well, I hope you have a great day. Bye.